Have you ever felt like the smallest comment could ruin your day? Like one glance, one word, one minor inconvenience was enough to knock you off your path? What if I told you the people you admire most, the calmest, most confident, most powerful, don't have fewer problems than you? They've simply trained their minds to not be ruled by the outside world. They've mastered the skill of staying composed, of walking through storms without flinching, of staying focused when everything is trying to distract them. And now, it's your turn. In this episode, we'll dive into how to act as if nothing bothers you, not by pretending, but by transforming. This isn't about becoming cold or detached. It's about becoming powerful. Because once you learn to control your emotional response, nothing and no one will ever control you again. If you're ready to stop being reactive and start owning your inner world, subscribe now and let's build your unshakable mindset. The art of indifference, becoming the eye of the storm. Life is noisy, people are opinionated. The world throws curveballs when you least expect them. But true power isn't about controlling what happens. It's about mastering how you respond. Imagine walking through life completely unfazed, a calm presence in a chaotic world. While others panic, you pause. While others lash out, you lean in. This is the mindset of emotional mastery, the ability to stay rooted in your purpose, untouched by petty distractions or momentary storms. When you act as if nothing bothers you, you're not being fake. You're being free. You're telling the world, I don't give away my power anymore. And in that quiet confidence lies real strength. Emotional control isn't suppression, it's command. Let's be clear, controlling your emotions doesn't mean ignoring them. It means acknowledging them without being dominated by them. You don't need to explode in anger when someone disrespects you. You don't need to drown in anxiety when plans change. You don't need to spiral when you hit a setback. Instead, you pause. You breathe. You ask, does this moment deserve my energy? Because the truth is, most of what disturbs you only has power if you feed it. When you stay calm, you maintain command. You become the observer of your emotions, not the victim of them. And from that place, you make better decisions, build better relationships, and move with authority. Detach from the noise. Connect to your vision. People will always have opinions. Some will love you, some won't. Some will understand, most won't. But if you make your peace dependent on their approval, you'll be exhausted, confused, and constantly off balance. So detachment. Not from people, but from their noise, their expectations, their projections. None of that defines you. What matters is your vision, your goals, your inner compass. The more you stay focused on where you're going, the less you'll flinch at what tries to pull you off course. Indifference to the unimportant is not weakness, it's wisdom. Visualization. Become who you see in your mind. Close your eyes and picture a version of you who's unshakable, who doesn't react to insults, who doesn't panic when plans shift, who carries peace into every room they enter. Hold that image. Reinforce it. Train your mind to expect that behavior from yourself. Because what you rehearse in your mind becomes what you act out in life. The more you visualize yourself as calm, composed, and grounded, the more that version of you becomes real. Don't underestimate this step. It's how elite athletes, CEOs, and leaders build presence. They see it before they become it. So start seeing yourself differently, and the world will follow. Respond, don't react. The power of the pause. Reacting is easy. It's automatic. It's emotional. And it often leads to regret. Responding, however, is deliberate. It's chosen. It's thoughtful. The next time someone cuts you off in traffic, pause. The next time someone disrespects you, pause. The next time your plans fall apart, pause. Take a breath. Assess. Then respond, if it's worth it. Every pause is a micro moment where you reclaim power. It's where growth lives. And the more you do it, the more natural it becomes. Silent strength. Say less. Command more. Silence isn't weakness. It's strength. In a world that screams for attention, your calm, quiet presence is a power move. You don't need to defend yourself to every critic. You don't need to explain yourself to every stranger. You don't need to announce every goal, every move, every next step. Let your results speak. Let your energy speak. Let your silence create curiosity. The less you speak, the more people lean in. The less you react, the more they respect you. Because stillness is intimidating. It says, I don't need your approval. I've already approved myself. Presence over panic. When things go wrong, and they will, the question is not, why me? The question is, how do I show up right now? Panic solves nothing. Complaining creates nothing. But presence? That changes everything. The strongest people you know didn't get there by accident. They built that calm. They rehearsed it. They chose to respond instead of react, over and over, until it became automatic. So when chaos hits, don't wish for calm. Be it. When someone attacks your character, don't get defensive. Stand in your truth. When life throws a curveball, don't crumble. Pivot. You don't need a perfect plan. You need a steady presence. Build mental armor through repetition. This mindset isn't built overnight. It's trained, like a muscle. You'll mess up. You'll react. You'll slip. That's okay. But you'll catch it. You'll learn. You'll improve. And day by day, you'll become less reactive and more composed. Here's how you train. Practice pausing before you speak. Spend time in silence each day. Visualize the unbothered version of you. Reflect before you react. Meditate. Journal. Get still. None of this is flashy, but all of it is powerful. Because every time you choose calm over chaos, you're wiring your mind for greatness. You set the tone always. Whether it's in a boardroom, a living room, or a crisis, your energy sets the tone. If you show up anxious, others mirror that. If you show up grounded, others adjust to you. So lead, don't follow. Even if it's just your own nervous system you're leading. Set the emotional tone of your space with stillness, with clarity, with confidence that doesn't need to be loud to be felt. Your emotional energy is contagious. Make it worth catching. People will notice, even if they don't say it. They'll wonder why you're so calm under pressure. They'll whisper about how nothing seems to shake you. They'll ask themselves, what does this person know that I don't? They'll feel your presence before they understand it. And that's the goal. Because your goal isn't to impress, it's to influence through example. The more composed you become, the more magnetic you become. Calm is a superpower in a noisy world. Most people overreact, overthink, and overstress. But you're different now. You've made a decision to live from the inside out, to control your emotions before they control you, to choose your energy no matter what life throws at you. That decision changes everything. So the next time life tests you, smile, not because everything is perfect, but because you are prepared. If this message hit home, don't just listen to it. Live it. Practice stillness. Train your reactions. Master your presence. You don't have to be loud to be powerful. You don't have to be aggressive to be respected. You don't have to react to prove you care. You just have to stay grounded, clear, unshakable. Subscribe if you're building a stronger mind. Share this with someone who needs to reclaim their emotional power. And drop a comment below. What's one situation where you'll choose calm over chaos this week? The storm can rage outside, but inside, you are the calm, and nothing will ever shake that again.